Okay, here's part 2 of the video. So on these ones where you have to circle the smaller number, again, you're just looking at the place values, okay? Or you can think of this as money. This is $2.27, and this would be $2.60, right? So this one would have to be the smaller one. You could talk about place value. You could talk about it as money to explain it. 2/10 is smaller than 6/10, okay? Same thing here. You could think of this as money, $16.17, $16.48, and you have a place value that's a little bit less than a penny there. Okay, so this one would have to be the smaller one, or you could talk about 4/10, 1/10. 1/10 is smaller than 4/10, right? The size does not matter if they're this. You have to pay attention to the place values that they're in. Okay, again. I look at this as $3.41, $3.64, and a little bit more. We have that place value tenth, which is smaller than a penny, but so this one would have to be smaller. And if we think about it, well, this is 4/10, this is 6/10. Okay, let me clean that. Bring this down a little bit. Okay, on the chart. Okay. This is how I think about the chart. So I have 1/10. Okay, so smaller than 5/10, bigger than 5/10, smaller than a 1 whole, between 1 and 3, greater than 3. Okay, so 1/10 is smaller than 5/10, right? This is 50 cents, this is 10 cents, so that's going to have to be smaller. And I like to cross it out. So 2/10, right? 2/10 is going to be smaller than 5/10, right? Okay, 1, so once I see a whole, I know I'm not going to use those first 2 columns. So this is going to be that the 34 puts me in between. The 1 gets me there, the 34 hundredths puts me in between. Okay? The 4 puts me greater than 3, right? 555 thousandths, right? The 5 gets me to here. Since there's no holes, I know I'm smaller than that, and the hundredths and thousandths place puts me in between. Okay, the 2, so that's between, bigger, right? 7/10 is bigger than 5/10, and this, the 7/10 already puts me in between. 9/10 again is bigger than 5/10. The 1 gets me here. The 1/10 puts me between. 99, that's going to put me right in between, right? I'm almost to 1, but I'm not there, right? I have no hole, so I can still see it there. 2 puts me in between there, and then again the 5 gets me here. The 300ths puts me in between. Okay, so let me clear that. Let's get the other page up. So I need to go either between 2/10 and 3/10, between 7/10 and 9/10, and all other numbers. So this has 1/10. That's smaller than 2/10. It doesn't fit anywhere, so that's all other numbers. 4. So that's bigger than 3/10, does not fit anywhere, so that's all other numbers. This has a 1 in the 1's place. None of these have anything in the 1's place, so I can automatically throw this one over here. Okay, the 2 gets me here, the 5 puts me in between, so 25 hundredths would be in between 2/10 and 3/10. If we think of it as money, 2/10 is 20 dimes, or 2 dimes, which is 20 cents. This is 30 cents. 25 cents would be right in between. The 8, that 8 is in between 7 and 9. So it's going to be in between 7/10 and 9/10. This one, that little bit puts me over 9/10. So this one would be all other numbers. This one's smaller than 7/10, so it'd be all other numbers. The 2 gets me here. The 48 puts me in between. And then the 7, it gets me here. The 1 puts me in between. Okay? Think of it as money, think of it as blocks. Really pay attention to the place value. Think about what these values actually represent. And then let me clear. Go down. Okay? No math really needed. You can do division to solve these, but the way I think about it, Titleist places 100 golf balls in a box. Titleist just made 763 golf balls. How many boxes can be filled? So how many 100s are in 763? So how many can they fill? They can fill 7 boxes, right? So there's 7 100s and 763. They only make full boxes. Okay, same thing here. How many $10 are in 421? Well, there will be 432. Okay, so that's how many prizes can be given. I know, just thinking about it as tens. Okay, so I hope that helps everybody out. And if you still have any questions, please see me during a Titan time or sometime during the day.